You got some spots.
Yes, I've got skin rashes. It's absolutely storming right now in Maldives. So my husband and my little boy want to go out snorkeling again. I hope you don't mind me looking a bit sweaty. Hi, good morning. Hi, Bridget. We recently went to Maldives. The weather wasn't always the best, but to be honest, this is by far one of the very best trips we've made as a family. And I want to bring you guys along with me on this very relaxing vacation. Now, Maldives has always been a place I've always wanted to go since I was very young. So when I finally made it here, it just felt incredibly surreal, especially in the first few days. I really had to pinch myself to make sure that this is actually happening and that we are really in paradise. This swing is one of my favorite spots on this entire island. I sat here for over an hour while enjoying my very first ever martini in my life. The first day was absolutely beautiful. While sitting on this swing, my heart felt so full and I was just so incredibly thankful to be here. Never let him get you down. Gonna make it stay just fine. I'm not going to lie, on this day I mostly just sat around enjoying drinks and so many different cocktails and mocktails. To be honest, I'm never really the kind of person to sit around doing nothing, but I gave myself the permission to just be and slow down on this trip. Anyway, I basically just took it really easy because I just really wanted to enjoy the moment here. I mean, why not? I'm in Maldives. The food here was amazing and there was so much variety. In fact, I physically couldn't try everything. Every day we had buffet for breakfast and lunch, but for dinner we went to fancier restaurants and oh my, everything was so delicious. On this trip, we did yoga pretty much every morning and it always felt so calming. We also did one yoga session on the beach during sunset, but I didn't manage to film that one, unfortunately, but the experience was just so magnificent. It was so soothing, and as I lied there, I just couldn't believe that I was doing yoga in this beautiful place. Right guys, so I've just finished doing a morning yoga session and it was really lovely and so calming, and the view here is just so lovely. The weather today is supposed to be really sunny, so I'm gonna make the most of it. We're going to head out to the pool to do some exercise in the water. See you in a bit. So for this trip, I'm mostly using this raffia bag from the Melia London and I've been loving it. This is so huge, so it can carry everything that I need for the day. And I just really love the way it looks. It looks so cute and summery, so yes, I'm absolutely enjoying this bag. Highly recommend it. Hi guys! I hope you don't mind me looking a bit sweaty. I've just done some exercise in the morning and it's really sunny, and I've got on a lot of sunscreen as well, so please excuse my appearance. So far I'm really enjoying my time here in Maldives. We've got about 5 days left. In the last few days it has been raining now and again, and the rain was quite heavy, but yeah, today is lovely, so I'm trying to make the most out of today. Hopefully I get to spend some time in the water. My husband and my little boy want to do scuba diving later. I'm not gonna do it. I'm a bit scared about that, so I'll let them do the scuba diving, and I think I'll just chill in this area. I'll probably just go to the pool. There's a small pool in front of our room, so I'll probably spend some time there. So I went back to get my little microphone, so hopefully you can hear me a bit better now. I just want to show you guys, it looks like the storm is coming again. Look, it's really windy and the water is looking a little bit rough. Let me just show you. My husband and my little boy, they're still having the scuba diving lesson. I'm not sure if they can actually go out to the water because again, the water is looking a bit rough. Hopefully the storm will blow over soon.
From the mountain.
Well, the good news is the sun is shining again. It looks like a really lovely day again. So hopefully my husband can head out to the water. He was really looking forward to doing this. My little boy did so well on his first scuba diving lesson, and I'm so very proud of him. He was the only person on this time slot, so it's almost like he had a personal instructor. It turned out you have to be at least 10 years old to go out to the water, so he couldn't do the real scuba diving this time, but he had a lot of fun doing the lesson in the tank. My husband did go out scuba diving in a small group, and he said it felt a bit scary, but also very exciting. Let's get ready for dinner. On this entire trip, I used this hobo bag as my evening bag, and I've been loving it because it can carry quite a bit and it looks so cute. On the way there, we enjoyed the sunset outside our room. My little boy decided to collect shells as his souvenirs, which I think is an amazing idea. Every night after dinner, we like to come to this bar. It's very family friendly and every night they have a different theme. We always had such a good time, but my favorite has to be the traditional Maldivian show. I'm not a big drinker, but I did try out several cocktails on this trip, and I must say I don't really like the Cosmopolitan. The next day, the sun was shining in the morning, so we headed out to the beach as early as we could to enjoy the sunny day while it lasted. I'm glad we did because the weather didn't stay that way for too long. It's absolutely storming right now in Maldives. Let me show you. Now on a normal sunny day, this place is so lovely. We came the other day when the sun was shining and it was absolutely perfect. That little bar there is where we order our drinks. And the other day, I was relaxing on the beach over there and it was just absolutely beautiful. But today, as you can see, it's looking quite gloomy. Probably not the best day to have a day out in Maldives, but that's what we have today. If you do want to come to Maldives, please don't come in June to August. We've been told by so many people that the best time to come is from January to March. The holiday will cost more because it is the high season. I really don't mind paying a little bit more if the weather is going to be nice. You know what? I'm really glad I came in a way because we met so many lovely people. This resort has been fantastic. Everyone has been so lovely and the service is just top-notch. The only thing I wish was different is the weather. But my family has been saying they really want to come back here because they've been really enjoying their time here. This morning, my husband and my little boy, they went out snorkeling and apparently they saw a little baby shark. And when they came back, they were so excited. My little boy was like, "Mommy, I saw a baby shark." So they were really excited to go out again. So yeah, they're out there doing snorkeling again. Apparently, even when it rains, it's quite safe to do snorkeling as long as you don't go too deep. Like I said, We didn't always have sunny days during our vacation, but whenever the sun was shining, we made sure to get right out there to soak in the sunshine and the place. I'm not exactly the best swimmer, but I love going to beach holidays because honestly, I can happily sit here all day just looking at the amazing view.
Morning.
There was a shuttle service which came every 10 minutes or so, but to be honest, we didn't mind the walk. From one end of the island to the other, it took about 20 minutes, and on a nice day, it was a very pleasant walk. Our room was really lovely. There was a small pool right in front of the room, but because of the weather, I didn't manage to swim in it every day, which is a shame. We had a plan to enjoy a drink in the pool while watching the sunset, but sadly it didn't happen on this trip. By the way, our room came with an outdoor bathroom, which was so cool. And yes, I did take outdoor showers most days while I was there. Some days, I also just chilled in the outdoor jacuzzi and looked at the tree, which, to be honest, felt so very therapeutic. Because the weather wasn't always the best, I did spend a bit of time in the room, just relaxing and taking care of myself. In my everyday life, I'm actually quite obsessed with being productive and I'm always doing something. So it was quite nice to just sit down with a coffee and taking everything slow. One thing I like about traveling is that I'm able to have a break from my mundane routine, and I find that it often gives me a new perspective on life and also new ideas for the things I'm working on.
So our room is in a very nice location. I can just walk along this beach to go to the main beach area. The bar is over there as well. So I like to go there to enjoy a nice drink and just sit on the bench to enjoy the sunshine. As you can see, the sky is so clear. What a lovely day. So yeah, I really like our room. I would say it's actually perfect, especially in terms of the location, because it's a very short walk to get to the bar and the restaurants, and the room itself is actually quite quiet, it's quite private, and again we've got a small pool as well. So if we do come back here, I think I'll request the same room. There's some people doing kayaking here. My husband and my little boy did the same thing the other day, the kayaking. Apparently it was quite tiring, but they really enjoy it. So we are at the main beach area. I love it because sometimes it can be busy, but it's never crowded. So yeah, I'm going to go to the bar and get a drink. Let's go. So this is that's my mate, Kira. Hi, good morning. Hi, Brajesh. Say hi. Ice cold coffee. It's refreshing. So we're just going to the deli. It's basically a cafe here. We had a little snack here the other day. I really like it here. It's really, really cooling and quiet. Hello. Oh, you're here now? Right, so where are we going now?
Going to the room.
To the room.
Fireworks.
We're supposed to have a photo shoot. It's included in the package holiday. So we're just going back to have a little shower, hopefully look a little better for the photo shoot.
Chit chat, chit chat, chit.
Right. Do you want to come join mommy?
Oh, what the?
Yeah. We actually had the photo shoot scheduled the other day, but it got cancelled because it was raining. So the weather looks really nice today, so hopefully it'll be okay. Again, we're just going back to the room. Our room is not far away anyway, so it's really handy for us to go back to the room whenever we feel like. So yeah, we're just gonna go back and freshen up a little bit, and hopefully it will stay sunny like this for the photo shoot. Say hi.
Hello.
What did you do this morning?
Snorkeling.
What did you see?
Sharks and stingrays.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
That's good.
You got some spots.
Yes. I've got skin rashes.
Show them.
Maybe later. I think it's the water. I'm not used to the water. So I've been breaking out in skin rashes. And it's
Hello,
really,
you're
really
totally
itchy.
Fine.
Yeah, he's fine. But my husband and I, we've been having a bit of skin rashes. And they feel really itchy. So we just had our photo shoot done. It didn't take long. It was only like 20 minutes. Again, it's included in the package. So we just did it for fun. So it's all done now. And today I'm wearing this dress for the photo shoot. This is probably my absolute favorite dress for this trip because it looks so summery and chic. And obviously I'm carrying my raffia bag. This bag has been so fantastic for this trip. I can carry so much in here and it just looks perfect for a beach holiday. So my husband and my little boy want to go out snorkeling again. I might join them this time because the weather is really good today. But we'll see. I am a little bit scared in deep water. After the snorkeling, I'm hoping to do sunset yoga. By the way, we've been doing yoga every single day, like every morning. In the evening, they do a sunset yoga session as well. And there was one day we did it on the beach and it was absolutely amazing. It just felt so good and soothing.
Sometimes when it was rainy and windy, we like to spend some time at the bar, playing games and having a good chat with the staffs.
Have 2, 1, same. This side also same.
Guys, I just want to show you guys these crafts. These are the best souvenirs I've ever gotten. Well, technically they are for my little boy. So the staffs here have been taking some time to make my little boy these crafts. These are made with palm leaves. and I just think they are awesome. So as you can see, this is a fish. According to them, this is relatively easy to make compared to, like, say, a dragonfly. Look at this, isn't this awesome? This is so delicate and it looks amazing. And then we've got a grasshopper. This is the traditional Maldivian craft, and the people here have been so lovely. They've been taking the time to make these for my little boy, and he's really loving them. We are definitely bringing these back to England, and we'll cherish them forever. What is it? What you say? Thank you. Guys, I hope you can see this guy. You know what? I wish I could climb a tree like this, but I'm so scared of height. Look at him. Amazing. Right guys, today is so sunny, but sadly it's our last day here. And the weather today is gorgeous. We're all very sad that we're leaving, but I guess all good things come to an end. And to be fair, we've had the best time here, so I can't complain. I love this place. If you ever consider coming to Maldives, I highly recommend this resort. I think this will be the end of my very unprofessional vlog from Maldives. I know it's not very put together, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. Again, I highly recommend this place. The people here, especially the locals, they are so friendly and helpful. I think we will definitely come back here. So I guess that's it from me from Maldives. I guess I'll see you soon.